Yo, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Maurice, and it is night 22 of my 31 Nights of Halloween movie reviews. Now, I was told to check out The Blob from 1988. So, it's about a meteor that hits a small town, and in that meteor, there's like this fucking blob, like this big pink ball of goo that's just like fucking. What the fuck is it doing, man? It's just. I don't even have the word for it, bro. It's just like devouring people, bro, and dissolving them and shit. It's creepy. All right, it's creepy, bro. Like you ever just seen like some weird ass sludge? You know, imagine you see it, then you see it's moving, and then all of a sudden the motherfucker just grabs a hold of you and just eats you up. It's wild. All right, it's wild. Now this is a remake of the 19. I think it's a 1955 or 1958 version. It's a remake. And when I looked into the movie and I saw who was the stars of it, I was like, bruh, really? So we got Kevin Dillon, aka Johnny Drama, who I fucking love in Entourage. And we have Shawnee Smith from the Saw movies. I'm like, these are the two stars? And then this is the 80s. So you got Kevin Dillon looking about babyface. Every time I think of Kevin Dillon, I just think about him being old because of all the old jokes that he get in Entourage. And then Shawnee Smith is just like Saw. You think Shawnee Smith Saw. You know, people probably don't even know her name. You know, if they see her, they'll probably just be like, Amanda, that's Amanda. But and it's a Frank Darabont movie, so you got what's his name? What's his name from The Walking Dead? Dale. Dale's in this. Dale is in a couple of Frank Darabont movies. I've noticed that. But this is a straight up monster movie, you know, small town, monster comes through, eating up the city. You know, it's a monster movie. And I didn't even know this movie was rated R. I didn't know what to think. So when I'm seeing a homeless guy trying to chop off his hand or something because of a blob, I'm like, oh, this is rated R. Okay. And the kills, bro, like when you see that fucking blob just dissolve somebody and you just, oh man. Like, because I'm a little claustrophobic. So just to have that around, just like covering you, and then it's just like fucking just eating you up. Oh. Like that's what's really scary about it. Then it's like, how do you kill it? There's just saying you got Matt Dillon. You got Kevin Dillon walking around with a hook, and I'm like, what the fuck is a hook gonna do against a blob? Think Flubber. You think a hook is gonna kill Flubber? That's basically what you're going against. You're going against, Flubber's deadly cousin, bro. You think a hook is gonna do this? Like, get out of here, man. So it's just like, how the fuck do you kill it? Of course, it has a weakness. They find out later, but still, bro, it's like that shit is just wild, bro. Motherfucker can't even take a shit because you got a motherfucking blob coming out the toilet grabbing your ass. And of course, it's the 80s, it's back in the day. So of course you're gonna have, your teens in the car getting ready to have sex and stuff like that. Then of course, boom. They don't get to it because, of course, that's when they get killed. So I'm just like, oh yeah, I remember movies like this. But actually, and also I actually like Kevin Dillon in this. I actually do like him. I mean, like I'm not gonna sit there and say he's the bad boy, but he's the one, and he's the outcast. He's always like going to juvie and all of that. So the cops are always, surrounded. The cops think he did everything. So the cops are always hounding his ass. And, it's like this movie for him, his story is kind of like him finally doing something good for once. So I actually like the character throughout the whole movie. He's actually good. Even when they sit there and be like, oh yeah, you're going to juvie, but guess what? You're about to be 18, you're in the big leagues. And you never really see that type of person with him. You don't see him doing like all the dumb shit or being an asshole like they say that he is, like the bad guy that they say he is. You don't see that at all, Especially when you hear about his parents, it's kind of like, okay, he's coming from a rough background and all that. And what's crazy is one of the characters here I thought was going to be the main character. They set it up that way, and the next thing you know, bro, that motherfucker's gone. I was like, wow. Like, really? Like, that caught me by surprise. And this movie has humor. There's times where I caught myself laughing quite a bit. So, yeah, hey, the Blob, the Blob was a surprise. I enjoyed. I enjoyed Shawnee Smith and Kevin Dillon. The Blob, I loved all the kills. It has some good humor. This is a good monster movie, so I'm gonna give the Blob a B. I I fuck with this one, man. So, The Blob, if you've seen it, comment down below. Let me know what you think. And if there's a movie that you want me to check out, a horror movie, also throw that down in the comment section and I get to it when I can. It gotta be something on streaming. YouTube, Netflix, Hulu. You get the deal. What am I looking at? We probably thinking like what? Almost, I think I'm like what? About got about 8 days left. 8 days left for the to Halloween. So we about to really get into some more movies. Weapons actually comes out the 24th. I thought it came out on Halloween. I will be reviewing Weapons because my friend keeps saying, "Oh, you got to see this. You like Smile too, but Weapons, man. Oh, you got to see Weapons." I've been talking about seeing Weapons. I've been wanting to see it. Weapons is finally coming out on HBO. So unless all of a sudden, I say fuck it and cancel HBO because they raising the price on their shit too, and I'm just like, bro, come on, everybody raising the price. I go on the McDonald's app. Now it's, any purchase and you get a $2 any size fry. It used to be $1 any size fry. Then y'all raise it up to $1.50 any size fry. Now it's $2. Damn. Anyway, hey, thank y'all for watching. And as always, I will see y'all next time. Peace.